If you're an existing Amazon seller who's already gotten their first couple sales and are looking to really start scaling your Amazon business in 2026, heading into the Q4 holiday season, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 different growth features of Boxem that can help you scale your Amazon business fast. Let's jump inside my screen and show you the Boxem features. And by the way, guys, if you ever have any questions, let us know down below in the comments. We love helping you guys grow your business here at Boxem. And if you haven't already, make sure to get a 2-week free trial. You can try it out completely free at boxem.com. Let's jump inside my screen. Number 1 is going to be using a repricing software, and going along with using repricing software, Boxem actually integrates with several different repricers, Aura, SellerSnap, and BQL, to make sharing that data really easy. So within your Boxem account, I'm here on just the Boxem help docs, we can actually share your buy costs directly with these different repricing softwares to make it easier for you to know how to price your products. I would typically recommend looking into using repricing software once you have like 10 plus ASINs live within your storefront. That's where it really starts to make sense, or even before then if you're super serious here. But there's a bunch of different ones. You can try out a bunch of free trials on them, see which one you like best. But here at Boxem, as your analytics, listing, shipping, bunch of different stuff tool, we integrate with several different repricers to make your life easier for that. So using a repricing tool once you have 10 plus ASINs is a totally good idea, and Boxem integrates with all the good ones to share your data easier and make it easier to price things. A quick tip on pricing things, especially with the Q4 holiday season approaching, is when something's really selling well, always raise your prices, even if you're not using repricing software. And then when you're listing products merchant fulfilled, just match the buy box. When you're listing stuff FBA, use Boxem auto list when you're listing through Boxem to price it high. Then once it fully checks in, move it down to competitive, which if you're competing with a bunch of FBA sellers is probably right where they are. And if you're competing with a lot of FBM sellers, is pricing 5 to 10% higher, taking advantage of the prime bump. So repricing and using repricing software and integrating Boxem with your repricer is super easy to do. The next hack, this is an awesome one, is optimize shipments. And a lot of people think optimized shipments are only for big sellers. That's not true whatsoever. Optimized shipments are basically where instead of you sending a couple boxes to one specific warehouse, you spread your inventory out to 5 or more identical boxes of the same product or products. So you basically just start buying stuff in multiples of 5. So like this cable, you would buy like 25 of these, and then you could do like 5 optimized. And you could do a bunch of different products in the same optimized shipment. And basically what Amazon lets you do is if you take the time to spread out the inventory, they don't do as much fulfillment center transfer at all. They knock off the placement fees, and your stuff checks in way quicker because there's no fulfillment center transfer. So doing optimized shipments is an awesome thing. It's going to cut your average shipping down from like 80 cents a pound. We've seen people get as low as like 40 to 50 cents a pound consistently, especially when you're doing big, heavy boxes of 30 pounds, 40 pounds, or even 45 or closer to that 50-pound weight limit right there. So optimized shipments are awesome, where you spread the inventory out and then it goes to 5 different parts of the country. Way less FC transfer, faster check-in times, lower shipping costs, no placement fees. Awesome thing you should definitely be using within Boxem is optimized shipments. And a big part of that is just creating shipments with 5 or more identical boxes. And then on step 3 right here, as we can see on the Boxem help docs, we can go ahead and do the optimized option. The third one is the feedback requester. Now, getting reviews on your storefront is never a bad thing. More auto engages, easier to open wholesale accounts. You feel better about what you're doing as an Amazon seller. And a way to do that, guys, is by using the automated product reviews feedback requester within Boxem. It's super easy to set up. You just click like new campaign, set status active, send only new customers. And then honestly, I would recommend excluding FBM orders just because people expect Amazon Prime, even if they're buying from an FBM person, they don't really know the difference. And everything, you can even do specific products if you want to, and everything. But largely, the vast majority of people should just have a catch-all feedback requester campaign on for all their FBA orders right there. Nothing too crazy on that. The fourth one is the restocking feature within Boxem, and a lot of people don't know about this at all. I would highly recommend going to boxem.com/docs and going to the restocking feature section and taking a look at all this feature has to offer. There's really cool things you can do in respect to price scraping, different discounts from different sites. You can upload stuff here too as well, upload different things. It's super, super cool here. There's a bunch of different metrics you can have here for the available comms for gauging restocking of different products here and everything. So it's a really, really good idea to look into using the restock feature, because finding new leads takes so much more effort than restocking existing products you already sell. And the Boxem restocking feature is super helpful. So literally just go to boxem.com/docs and click the restock feature right here to see the help article that breaks this down. Very, very good feature. And the last one is using the analytics features within Boxem to know your total numbers on a SKU basis, ASIN basis, and category basis to see your most profitable product and allocate attention, because during Q4, demand skyrockets, competition plummets, profit skyrockets, but you need to know where to focus. And that isn't just pivoting to toys completely. It's probably doing really well of what you already sell and doing more and better of that, right? Not necessarily as many new products, but you should be doing a bunch of new products too. But a lot of sellers sleep on just expanding within their existing categories, their existing SKUs, their existing brands. And that's where the Boxem analytics feature comes in here too. So this is really, really helpful. SKU profitability, ASIN profitability, category profitability. You can see a really nice UI that breaks down where you should put your attention in respect to this stuff here. So that is very, very helpful stuff. And all of these breakdowns here, guys, are on boxem.com/docs, which is the help docs section of our website. So very, very helpful to take a look at that. And hope this video was helpful, guys. If you have any questions about this, let us know down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.